It has been a very long time since I have made and then released a map for you all to play and enjoy, so today that is exactly what we are doing. Guys, welcome to my swimming only Deathrun. Now before we jump into the video, I want to give credit where credit is due, and that is to Humbier. I will link his channel down below. He made the first swimming only Deathrun, at least that I've seen, and once he made that, I DM'd him kind of asking about the map, and he said it was really short because of the island that he used. So I thought, I'm not going to be able to make a video on that map unless it's like a 2-minute long video. So why not make my own swimming only Deathrun, give him credit, so I'll link his map and channel in the description, make sure you guys check it out, and see what we could do with the swimming only mechanics in this game, which is exactly what we have done. So once you guys get the code either from the top middle or link to the description, you will spawn into this little room. It'll say welcome to my swimming only Deathrun, shouting out my YouTube channel and shouting out my creator code. And of course, if you guys don't want to use mine, then use anyone's you so choose to. We would massively appreciate that. And then you just begin the map. So you will step on this trigger right here, which will have some text appear. Obviously, you won't see the actual thing in the map, and we might load up the map later in this video to kind of play through a few of the levels, but I just want to give a quick overview of the map right now. So this is what it looks like. It starts here, goes all the way down, takes a sharp right, takes another sharp right, and then you end right there. Now, it does seem relatively short, and I guess in theory it is really short, but it's not a very easy Deathrun, but it's also not a very hard Deathrun. I would say it's right in the middle at the medium difficulty level, at least for your average Deathrunner. Now, the main reason it is this short is because there's really not much you can do when it comes to swimming and Deathrunning. I mean, there's the very obvious trap evading, which I have done a good bit of because, again, it's like the main thing you can do. I have included the icer, I've included poison traps, launch pads, we have a baller level, speed levels, avoiding people shooting at you. That's a really cool level that I thought of. But again, there's not too much you can do because when you're in the water, you can't go very far down, and the tide itself goes up and down, which makes it even more difficult than you would expect. So, you know what, I think let's go ahead and just start the match here. I'm gonna play through the first few levels for you guys, and then kind of explain how some of the levels can be done. I don't know why I'm in the air right here. I literally have 6 spawn pads in the spawn. Why am I spawning in the air? So once you get to the very first level, you have 2 options on how to evade the traps. You can swim and like dolphin dive through them, which I find to be a lot easier, or if you're not a fan of that, or maybe if it's harder on console or something like that, you can try and just simply evade them the old-fashioned way like that. It's a lot harder, it's a lot riskier. I like to do it just like this. It's honestly, it's really cool to look at, and I think it's a lot more fun to do it that way. And then just like that, you're on level 2. Now for most of my maps, you're always stuck in a giant green box, never seeing the light of day. But for this one, I thought I would let you see outside. You could see all of the water, you could see the Kevin Island that I made this map on, and you can see how I kind of connected the actual map to this area. And you just see a lot of water. It's really all you see, which I thought was really cool. Now for level 2, I try to incorporate the icers. You do get the effect on your feet. I just don't know if it actually makes you go faster in the water. It's really hard to tell. I'm definitely going fast, I just don't know if I'm going fast enough. But what you want to do is you want to keep the ice, use that to go across the noodles right there, and then you have made it to level 3. Now for some reason, when I was testing this, the launch pad would constantly not work. And the way to fix that is just by simply respawning, as I say right here. But you want to just jump right on the middle, like that, instantly. Oh, that was unfortunate. Let's try again. There we go. Deploy your glider, go through the poison traps. You will die to these no matter what, but you should make it over to the checkpoint in time. Now, one other thing I want to mention is that swimming is really bugged when it comes to Fortnite. Occasionally, once you die, you're gonna respawn taking damage. I don't know what that is, and other times you will spawn and your audio is completely distorted. It's as if you're underwater, but you're not. It's really messed up, and unfortunately, the only way that I know how to fix that is by leaving creative entirely and then loading back in. So hopefully if it does happen to you, you don't get too annoyed by it. And for the most part, hopefully it doesn't happen at all. But I figured I would mention that because I feel like some people may get that glitch and they would want to know what to do to fix it. So anyways, moving on to level 4, we have an air vent in the water, which surprisingly works. I was very surprised by that. And you want to jump as far out as possible for it to push you through every single trap. And then we have a very long trap evading swimming area. Now this is very, very hard because as you see, the water constantly goes down and goes up and goes down and goes up. And you have to time it well because if you time it when it's down, the trap will kill you even if you dolphin dive up because you're already so low, you're not dolphin diving high enough to get away from the traps. So again, you could do it by faking it out, but that's a lot riskier. Or you could just do it by dolphin diving when the tide is in your favor. Woo! We're killing it right now, we're killing it, and oh, we unfortunately went a bit too ballsy and it got us killed. Now I'm very positive that for this level, you can't do it by swimming and dolphin diving the entire way, which is really unfortunate. I tried my hardest, but the speed you get, it just makes it so very awkward. And again, with the water levels constantly being up or down, it just makes it very, very hard. So no matter what you do, you're gonna have to stop at certain points and wait to fake out the traps and kind of redo it like that. Let's see how far we can get here. I would say this is the hardest level in the entire map. Boom! There we go, baby. We got it. Again, it's all about being very, very patient and not going when the water is low, as you saw. Now, this is the last level I'm going to show because I want the last couple of them to be a bit of a surprise. But this one is a little bit difficult, so if you're wondering how you do it, then I thought I would include it in my video so you know exactly how I do it. So, as it says right there, you want to roll off of the edge to have the bouncer effect get hit. There we go. Do that, boost, so you don't go too low, otherwise the water itself will kill you. And this one seems pretty intimidating, but it's super, super easy. So you wanna attach to the roof and then let go, and attach again, and boost. And normally you would make it, but I did not. Roll off, attach and boost, let go, and then chill for a minute. Attach up, let go, attach and boost, and there we go. Just like that. Super easy, super simple. But guys, that is all I'm showing for the swimming death run. Again, I apologize for it being a short map, but unless I was going to repeat every single level over and over and over again, I don't think I would be able to make it a very, very, very long map and fun at the same time, which is why I have done what I've done here. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. I will link the drop down link down below once it's up, but for now it may just be the code. But if you guys did enjoy this map and this video, definitely smash that like button and subscribe. Definitely share this map to other YouTubers you would like to see play the map, because I feel like for those who have never seen or played the map, it will take them a pretty long time, and any YouTuber should get a 10-minute video out of this thing if they're really, really trying. Which is, of course, what most YouTubers want, because 10 minutes is what YouTube recommends. It does make more money, but it's also what YouTube prefers over shorter videos, which is why people do it. But guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed the map, and I hope you have fun. But other than that, I will talk to you all later. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Aw, I just realized that some of my aesthetics got deleted for some reason. There were multiple fish carcasses? Either way, there were multiple of those around the map because water, fish, carcass, it was kind of cool. They all got deleted. That sucks.